it.
We're going to make it through.
According to staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton, plenty of sunshine today. We'll make it to the upper 90s. High humidity, though. If you got to work or play outside, make sure you hydrate. Don't want to go home all busted up. Your mama have to smack you around. Clear and a muggy 75 overnight. Mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. A thick mid-90s. And that's going to be the trend for the remainder of the week and into the weekend as well. It looks like we're going to start off low 90s next week.
Woo.
Well, that's what they say now. It is 83 right now. All right, Casey, if you have anything from the 80s, you may want to hang on to it.
I'm from the 80s.
You are from the 80s. I think we'll hang on to you as well.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Some of this stuff can be pretty valuable. For instance,
a
1980 D Lincoln penny. This rare penny is being sold for almost $2,500. 1980 D Lincoln penny. It's on Etsy anyway, with other pennies of that decade with varying errors and characteristics, fetching thousands of dollars.
That's an expensive one penny.
Yeah, you got to dig through your pennies, empty out your piggy bank, see what you have.
So is there this is 1980D. Is there a 1980
1980D? I'm sure there is.
Okay.
But that one's doesn't have the screw ups on it.
Right.
They have some errors on it. 1986 Bo Jackson rookie card. Now, baseball collectors already know this, but if you happen to have a stack of cards in your attic, you might want to sift through them. The 1986 Topps traded Bo Jackson rookie card, mint Bo Nose, is worth up to $1,300.
Wow. I know a penny that's more.
By a penny.
Yeah.
All right. 1988 Happy Holidays Barbie.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have to see if I still have that.
I mean, you might. You've been pretty good at keeping up stuff, and you just love Barbie.
Yeah. But
I'm looking her up to see what she looks like.
1988 Happy Holidays Barbie.
Fancy.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's in a poofy dress.
A poofy dress.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one where I took off my G.I. Joe's head and put it on Barbie's head.
Yeah.
Now today, it's pretty normal.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe yours is worth something, too.
It could be. All right, Barbies have been around for decades, of course, but there are a few from the 1980s that are worth a pile of cash. Now, the one I'm talking about, the 1988 Happy Holidays Barbie, is worth an estimated $2,000. Other Barbies of that time, such as the 1980s Barbie and the Rockers doll, aren't worth quite as much, but could get you about $75 for them.
Well, that's like $10 more than the Barbie cost.
Yeah.
I think that's a $60 Barbie even back then.
Really?
Yeah.
A Barbie for $60?
Yeah.
Ain't no kid worth that. $60 Barbie?
Yeah. We're supposed to keep it in the box.
Give them a box. Let them play with a box. 1980s Apple memorabilia now. The rare Macintosh Plus advertising board from the 80s is getting over $1,500 on Etsy.
Wow.
Other vintage Apple items or computers can also be worth a pretty good chunk of change.
Nice.
A 1982 P error quarter.
An error quarter?
Yeah.
So the
1982 P error quarter.
Got it.
So while you're digging through your piggy bank, check this out. A rare P error on this 82 quarter, double die heavy on In God We Trust, is worth $300 on eBay.
I know a penny that costs more.
Yeah, it's quite a step up from the 25 cents, though.
Yeah.
All right. The 1984 original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 comic book.
Ooh.
Yep. That the comic introduced many firsts to the Ninja Turtles series. The Wise Splinter and the Turtles, main nemesis, Shredder, among many other firsts. It's a very limited run after its release and only about $3,000. So getting your hands on one of them
could be pricey.
Yeah. Check your kids' comic books.
Oh, yeah.
And 1980s Cabbage Patch dolls.
Oh,
I've heard of this now.
Yeah.
These Cabbage Patch doll was one of the ugliest things I think I ever seen in my life.
They had those. They were definitely country.
They were something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Dolly Parton without makeup. It was I mean, I love Dolly. I do. But I saw that and it was like, good googly moo. Somebody put some makeup on that thing. All right. These adorable dolls were a sensation in the 80s, and certain limited edition or rare versions can fetch high prices among collectors today, up to $1,000 for certain
Wow.
dolls in good conditions.
I still know a penny.
For those ugly things. I'd rather have to deal with Chucky than to wake up in the middle of the night and see a Cabbage Patch doll.
You know, Chucky had a little more makeup on.
Yeah. Okay. And you can drop kick that little fart.
You can.
Yeah. All right. 1985 Super Mario Brothers Nintendo game.
Oh, yeah. The NES.
Yep. Coming up for about $2,000 on eBay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's an expensive game.
Yeah.
That nobody plays hardly anymore.
1982 Astronaut B Pez dispenser.
What?
I never even heard of this one. 1982 Astronaut B Pez dispenser.
Okay.
You remember those Pez dispensers?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Who
I
didn't
loved
have those?
them.
Designed for the World Fair. There were only a few of this Pez dispenser design ever made. So rare that, in fact, one was sold for $32,000 back in 06.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. You got any old Pez dispensers underneath your house or anything?
Not even the ones I had that weren't worth anything lasted more than 12 hours.
Okay. Well,
Gone.
1980s Red Sea Crossing Atari game.
Oh.
Never even heard of that one.
Okay.
Red Sea Crossing from Atari 2600 is a game that can get you over $10,000 online from some buyers.
I thought the other game
It's a chunk of change, it is.
Yeah, it is. $10K.
Yeah.
You could almost buy some McDonald's for that.
You might.
Maybe.
Yeah. Might go through the drive-thru twice. You never know. Okay. So if you got any of that stuff, go ahead and sell it, even if it doesn't belong to you. Oh, look at the time. We got to go. 9:50, 10 before 10, the Land Pass is Real Country. That's going to do it for us. We're going to wrap things up, grab our gear, and head on down range. Thanks a bazillion for hanging out with us this morning. Thank you for your phone calls, your kind texts, your Facebook messages, and you super freaks on TikTok. We'll see you tomorrow.
Dark and early.
God love each and every one of you. Have yourself an extremely weird day today. Don't make it boring.
But do make it safe.
We do want you back tomorrow morning, dark and early, for another edition of the Ken and Casey Show. Tomorrow being Tuesday.
Monday 2.0. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Are you smarter than the fifth grader? You going to take it on, or you want to...
Didn't I take it on the last one?
Shovel it off to... No, I did it.
Oh.
No, I didn't do it last time.
No.
I think you did it. I did it the week before. You want to pass it off to some poor victim, or you want to try it?
Let's throw it off on a victim.
Okay.
Yes. Also join us tomorrow on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble, courtesy of John Wagner Street Family and StreamYard. 9:51,
9 before 10. The Land Pass is Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorite. Say bye, Casey.
Bye, Casey.
It's over.
It's all over.
It's time to stand down.
Goodbye.
It's not goodbye. See you later.
You've been a godsend.
You're still here? It's over. Go.
Ken and Casey in the morning, celebrating 2 weeks without a restraining order.
Oh.
Limpasses Real Country.
I think it's time we started a family.